Yo, man, yo, fuck what you want, you fan 007, nigga, man. Shout out to you fan movement, nigga. What up, niggas, you good?
That's a King Cobra.
The guest, we got Danny Myers on. Yo, Danny, what's goody, man?
What's good?
Nice,
Myers,
man.
what's up?
Shit, man. How you been, bro?
I'm chilling, man. I'm getting ready for this battle. What is it, like 3 days, 2 days? Me and Geechi Gotti. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, how'd that battle come about?
It really was a last minute thing, man. R&B who runs A had Cali. I had called him and I was like, yo, man, give me a plate. Like, I'll take any nigga that's up and coming, like anybody. You know what I'm saying? He was like, let me hit you right back. And he called me back with Geechi Gotti. Because the reason why I did it, because I didn't know they was doing the Young B Bizzle Bar Fest. Because every year they throw an event in the name of Young B. So I didn't know that it was on March 4th. But once I seen that card, I was like, yo, I got to get on it just for, because me and Young B was real close. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, just for the sake of my nigga, I got to be on this card. So that's why I was like, just give me somebody. And he just hit me back with Geechi. And I didn't even, and listen, when he called me back with Geechi, I didn't want to battle Geechi because I was like, man, I'm tired of battling West Coast niggas, man. But it's like, that's all y'all got over here for me. So I was like, fuck it. You know what I mean? Because I feel like every time it was an up-and-comer, they put them against me every time. Every time somebody on the West get hot, they give them me.
Yeah, I mean, how do you feel about me? Is that an insult, you think?
Huh?
Is that an insult?
Oh, no, it's not. No, not nothing like that. It was just more like, I'm tired. Like, okay, I battled Young B when he was coming up. I battled Dre Vicious. I battled Diesel. I battled Emerson Kennedy. I battled Shy Dog. I battled Billy Boondocks. I battled Cali Smooth. I battled B-Dot. Everybody that's coming up on the West, it's like I'm the barrier. I'm like the test. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
and like
dope.
now Geechi. And no, it is, but it's like I feel like us West dudes, we just kind of need to come together and go at the other regions. Like I don't want us battling each other all the time. That's my only thing. So it was like, all right, fuck it. All right.
That's real.
Now
shit.
I
That's
gotta
real
put. Yeah, because I'm like, let's build together. Let's go get these other guys. But you know what? On the flip side of that, it's like, okay, let me put Geechi through the ringer because this is going to make him damn near unbeatable. Because who better to put this nigga through intense training than myself? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm going to put this nigga through the pressure, like the most pressure you could be under. I know he done been in some battles before, but this type of level he finna see Saturday he never seen. You know what I'm saying? And he probably ain't going to see this level again. You know what I'm saying? So this is actually going to be a good thing for him.
Hey, is there any word real quick on his team's battle when it's dropping? Do you know?
Man, listen. To me, it should have already dropped. Last word I got, it was coming next. You know what I'm saying? Then I heard, Chef Trez Mike P coming next. Then they were like, nah, you and Steen dropping next. So it should be this week or next week for sure. It should be the next one that dropped.
Okay. So whatever the next battle is, that should be. And if not, it's definitely going to be the battle after that.
If it ain't next, it's after the one next. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it sounds like it might be Mike P or Trez next too if it's not you. So
I think they should do Trez and Mike P now because Trez got a battle coming up next Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So they should drop him and Mike P now, and then drop me and Sting next week. And so that way, when Born Legacy 5 happens, because I know everybody going to want Av and O-Red first. You know what I'm saying? Regardless. And then they'll probably want JC and Trez after. So, like, Trez need to get – I don't know if they would drop Trez back-to-back. So that's why they should do it. Let him go right now. Let him and Mike P go out right now.
Right. Okay. That makes sense. You know what, then? Hey, Danny, you were talking about going against other regions. So if you had to handpick niggas, like not a whole bunch, like 5 or 6 niggas to go tackle another region, like who would you pick?
Myself, Daylight, Rum Nitty, B-Dot, and Disaster, and Geechi. I would take us 6 versus any 6 from any region.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? I've been asking for the East versus West card. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of red tape and politics that's blocking that shit, but that should have been happening. If y'all could do Midwest versus the East, and y'all could do rookies versus vets, it only makes sense to do West versus East. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, that's how I took the Steams battle, because that's how they pitched it to me. Like I said, they was like, "Yo, we finna get some West Coast jerseys, West Coast URL jerseys made, and we're gonna get some East Coast URL jerseys made, and we finna do Born Legacy 4 as an East versus West card." And that's why I was like, well, "Fuck it, let's do it. Give me Stings, fuck it."
Well, hypothetically, where do you think that battle should be, bro? Like, where would you want that battle to be?
Listen. I just was talking to somebody about that today. It's funny you brought that up. I said the first one, we could go to the East. You know what I'm saying? It should be an annual thing. Okay? We'll go to New York. Hostility and all. But that's what makes you a great battler. And then the next year, all the East niggas got to come to L.A. And then if y'all don't want to do it like that, let's just, it might take more money, but I figure everybody go neutral. Take everybody to fucking Denver or Kansas City. Everybody meet up in Chicago. You know what I'm saying?
And everybody just do their thing right there.
Yeah, that'd be fire too. That'd be fire too.
You know what, Danny? Hold on, I gotta ask you this, bro. Number one, you didn't say Pass. Why not?
I mean, Pass is a legend. I respect Pass, but I don't know.
Stop. Now you see, stop. Now you know what? You see, I've been catching hell up here because Pass is a legend, and everybody went crazy over that. So is he whoever don't think Pass is a legend, either they're not in tune with the West Coast battle rap, or they just don't fuck with his style. But over here on the West, Pass a legend. You know what I'm saying? That's like over here on the West, certain rappers like E40 and Mac Dre, like them niggas is legends over here. But other regions might not see them like that. Okay, I got so Pass.
Even though I'm not a fan of all West Coast rappers, I respect what they done did. You know what I'm saying? You got like BG Knockout and, you know what I'm saying, East Siders and niggas like that. These niggas is legends out here. So when it comes to battle rap, we don't have that many black battlers that are respected anyway. Because our legacy comes from the Soros, Awkwards, Disaster, Ilmac, so-and-so. So Pass was one of the first brothers I seen getting busy, him and Daylight, and Locksmith. Like, them niggas was automatically legends just off of the fact that they was getting busy in the beginning of the shit. So anyway,
Danny, I just realized something, man. Damn. You ain't gonna know what I'm about to say. Yo. So wait a minute, like, so does the West Coast have actual legends, or y'all just have a bunch of West Coast legends? Who's the actual legend?
No. Because the Source and Disaster are Mount Rushmore worthy.
Hey, yo, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of niggas do not fuck with the stories, bro, on the streets.
It don't matter. It don't matter. I'm just saying to me. You know, from a nigga that come from the freestyle era and still relevant today, how many niggas on Smack can you say did that?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas be overlooking niggas' legacy just because they might have just started watching battle rap when URL started popping. Anything prior to that, it don't count. That's bullshit. I don't go by that theory.
Okay.
But yeah, like I said, the Source and Diz definitely more so than the Source, but these guys are like Rushmore worthy in battle rap overall, not just URL Rushmore. We just did a overall battle rap Rushmore. You know what I'm saying? Of course, if you do just URL, then you could say Tay Rock, damn near can say Tay Rock. You know what I'm saying? Like Lux and Mook are shoe-ins. After Lux and Mook, you know what I'm saying, the argument goes to Arsenal, Rex. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Niggas don't never say Serious Jones, but like Serious Jones, they all fall into that. In that era. But overall, the Source put in a lot of fucking work, man, and don't get no credit.
At all. That's my whole thing.
Ilmac too. He not as much as the Source, but the Source and Disaster like neck and neck. You know what I'm saying? But just for the fact Diz been like all over the world, literally doing this shit for years, and still can do it at a high level. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we got legends. We have legends.
You know what? I got some other names too, man. Fuck that shit. Not even just that. Niggas like Awkward. And like y'all fuck with him having the West Coast. Like a lot of niggas don't be liking him, I realize. Not even just him. Somebody else who I had. Awkward and somebody else who niggas no can do.
I mean, if you go back to the pit days, I'm talking about No Can Do. And if we go before No Can Do, I'm talking about AC alone from Freestyle Fellowship. Like this shit is deep. The legacy on the West is deep, but it's not as even Chubby Jag was getting busy. You know what I'm saying? Chubby Jag got busy back in the day. Like we got niggas that do this shit. Some of Daylight homeboys that don't even do it, like AV and them don't even really do it no more. But when they was doing it, niggas was spitting. It's the culture is really rich, but it's not. It don't get as much light as the East do because we didn't have an outlet like you are. We didn't have a Smack or a Fight Club, and then the pit kind of came and went. And then after that, I think that's when the grind time came and gave us some shine.
Okay. Yeah,
you know what I mean? But
you know what? That's what's really fucking y'all up. Is the only West Coast shine y'all really got was like grind time and shit.
Right. That's it. I mean, it is what it is. To answer the question, we have legends. You know what I'm saying? It's just we always fighting for respect. We still fighting. And that's been my whole thing. Is like West Coast respect, not just respect for a particular battler, not respect for a Danny Myers or respect for a Nitty or respect for a Disaster. I just always been respect for the West, period. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, St. Louis, they had their shine. Jersey had their shine. Chicago had their shine. We like the last region. And now I know the DMV is popping. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. Like the DMV popping. Even H.A. and Henny and Stats G and Official and, like, the niggas down south don't really get their props. BC and them from Houston. Scotty from Houston. That region don't get his props either. Like Houston, LA, and like DMV fighting for their respect right now. And they putting in the work. But I'm not from there. You feel me? So I can't really speak for them. I'm just speaking for the West, period. Like I'm just speaking for the West. Like I'm fighting for all respect in general, not just respect for Danny or any individual. Just period. I just want us to be respected because if you think about it, some of the top writers, I would say at least 4 or 5 of the top writers in battle rap is on the West. If you think about it. Think about Daylight, Rum Nitty, myself, QP, B-Dot, Emerson Kennedy. These are like some of the best writers. And back when Harness was fire, like we always had some dope writing. We had dope sitters.
Okay.
But you know, we fighting. We fight. We gonna keep it. I think
y'all may be a couple like y'all. I see what y'all doing right now. I like the scene. I like Gotti a lot. You know what I mean? We want to see that authentic shit. I think a lot of people will fuck with y'all if they see more of that represented. You know what I mean? Like, but I think y'all some battles away from having that, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want your thoughts on Gotti. Yeah.
He represents the side of L.A. that never been seen you know what I'm saying, in battle rap, like a real gang bang nigga that rap. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't bang. You feel me? Like I said, I'm from a gang bang family. My daddy from A-Trade. Everybody in my family banged, but I didn't do it. So I didn't represent that. So when niggas seen Danny Myers from South Central, it was like I wasn't giving the rest of the world the South Central story that they used to. Because when you think about South Central, you think about Boys in the Hood, Men in Society, the movie South Central. You know what I'm saying? You think about that type of lifestyle, but I just was more representing the lyrical side of L.A. You know what I'm saying? Because my thing was, with Gotti, he really from Compton. He really from Nutty Block Crip. He really do all the shit he talking about. Trust me, I done had conversations with the man in person, and the man is about that business. But he's nice. He not just like, I'll shoot you in the head. Nigga on my Crip flag, I'll shoot. He not like that. He nice with what he doing. And that's what's, very creative about Gotti. And that's why niggas excited to see him, because he coming from that side of the L.A. world, from the gangbang aspect, but he's still nice with it. And that's why they want to see him versus like Calico and Big K and other niggas that talk that shit. You know what I'm saying? So that I like that.
You know,
right.
How come you chose otherwise than the gangbang life?
Because my grandfather was more on the Black Panther thing. You know what I'm saying? So he raised me on. That's why I'm more like with the Black Power shit and the conscious movement. I just wasn't with it. You know what I'm saying? Because I seen my daddy locked up 25 years out of my 36 years of living. You know what I'm saying? I seen my daddy locked up from banging, and I seen all my uncles get killed. I seen homeboys get killed. Like a lot of niggas I went to school with is dead. A lot of niggas that I was rapping with dead. And I was like, damn, man, that shit, it really is a trap. You know what I mean? It's a trap. Like, you either gonna die or you going to jail.
Yeah.
So I seen like my uncle's homeboys trying to fuck his bitch while he locked up and not putting money on his book. So like the whole game and everything, I wasn't with it. I respect it, because some niggas are born in it. Some niggas, they gotta do it. You know, they family ties where you live. Some places where you born at in LA is like, nigga, you either with it or you with it by association, one way or another. It was just a way of life. So I consciously chose not to do it because my grandfather was instilling the Black Panther and Black Power movement in me from a kid. So I'm like, nah, it's other ways we could go about getting ours, but we could do this through unity.
Yeah, Danny.
My daddy was always telling me that Monster Cody was telling him, like, you know what I'm saying, like, I didn't mean for this shit to be like this. You know what I'm saying? Because my daddy ran with Monster Cody. And he was telling me he didn't mean for it to get out of hand to where we killing each other. It was more about, I think he said it was about California Republic of Independent People, some shit. That's what Crip originally was supposed to be about. It was like part of that Panther movement, like we gonna do for ourselves. And then that shit just went left.
Hey, yo, I read that book on Monster Cody. Yo, that nigga was killing mad people in that book, son. Like.
Yo, and when you get to the part, if you I don't know if you recall, but when he's talking about Shadow, then that's my dad. That's who he was referring to. That's my pops.
Oh, word.
So when in the book, in Monster Cody's book, when he's talking about Shadow, that's who that's my pop. That's who he's talking about. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, even though my daddy was down with all that shit, he was still telling me too, like, you know what I'm saying, through prison letters, like, yo, son, you know what I'm saying, don't, you know what I'm saying, this ain't the path. My grandfather was kind of raising me, my dad. So that's why I didn't go that route, you know what I'm saying? But I respect anybody that fuck with it, because I understand it.
Right.
But I was like, nah, it's another way. It's another way.
But shit,
it's another way.
Danny, even what you just told us just now, I feel like I was happy hearing that story. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the East. Yeah. I have no idea. Like, everything you just said, like the Panther shit and, like, how people is in it that you know and all this shit. Like, we need to hear that in those rhymes and shit. That's why niggas is fucking with you.
Yeah.
Niggas fucking with Gotti and Dre Vicious. Y'all speak that.
Too, but I never, like, really wanted to go there with it in my bars. Like, I just really wanted to show niggas, like, I could rap. Like, I don't got to use that angle to, you know what I'm saying, to get recognition. And so that's where you get a lot of the, Danny corny. Nah, niggas, like, Danny with the shit. My family with the shit. I don't wear that on my sleeve the way Gotti do. You feel me? Like, Gotti, he proud of where he from and how he get down. And that's just his way of presenting it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can do this battle shit, but they're going to do it in their way. Like, Calico won't talk it the way he know it. You know what I'm saying? And JC going to talk it the way he know it. But it don't make a nigga less street or less of a man because he not busting a gun every bar. You feel me? Like, don't ever get a nigga twisted because he don't rap about a certain thing or he don't live his life a certain thing. I know niggas that's with this shit. Also, real quick story. I was with a white boy. I was in a bar. A white dude at the bar called me a monkey. Big ass. It was a football team. It was a football team. Real shit. I ain't even gonna bullshit you. So I was with a dude named Jason. Jason was a computer nerd. You know what I'm saying? This nigga took me to a bar. It was some other white dudes in there. A football team. Big ass motherfucker. So one of them called me a monkey, and I was like, what? Jason's like, hey, chill out, Danny. Chill out. These dudes beat the fuck out of you. He's like, come with me. I say, what's up, man? We go to his car. This nigga open his trunk, and there's a fucking bazooka in his trunk. I'm not lying. This nigga had a bazooka. He said, look, I'm about to blow the club up. He said, I'm finna blow this fucking club up. You my friend. I'm not with the racist shit. I'm finna blow this shit. This nigga pulled the bazooka out. I said, hey, nigga, take me home, nigga. This was right after the 9/11 shit. Yeah, this was right after the 9/11 shit. I'm like, dude, I can't get caught with you with this thing in here, nigga, and this terrorist shit going on, nigga. Drop me the fuck off. And he took me home. And like I said, Jason was a nerdy-ass white boy with glasses, only worked on computers and video games, and you never would know who with the shit.
Yo. God damn, this nigga said this nigga popped a chunk over and had a goddamn bazooka, motherfucker.
True story, bro. I would never lie. Tell my daughter right now. Like, so yeah, don't never judge nobody by appearance or, you know, how they live their life. Because certain motherfuckers is really crazy.
Nah, that's real shit. But yeah, but when y'all, as an East Coast nigga, when y'all bring me into that, like, just where y'all from and kind of how shit is, and you know what I mean? Like, just like when I listen to the music and shit. Like, I listen to YG and Nipsey Hussle. They bring me to that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, I need to visit every time I'm listening to it. That's what niggas fuck with. So.
Hey, quick.
Yo, man, yo, man, yo, fuck what you going to fan 007, nigga, man. Shut up, nigga, fan moving, nigga.